everyone, it is Brian and Grace coming to you from Universal Studios. Today is going to be a very exciting day. My mom is here. She's somewhere setting up her photos for the day. She'll catch up with us later. It's a little bit later in the afternoon. There's a hurricane on the horizon, but I don't think it hit us today. I think we're going to have a nice dry day. There's not a cloud in the sky, and we're heading over to ride Hagrid's. But before we do that, Grace is going to get her drink. It is noon, so we're not doing early drinking like we usually are. I don't drink, but she's gonna get her fancy Harry Potter drink, so we'll show you that when we get there. And then Hagrid's doesn't even have a virtual queue today. It is just a regular wait. So I don't know if that means it's a slower day today, or if it's just been slow forever and now they're just changing it. Who knows, but we're gonna get that done over with, because sometimes when it rains, they close Hagrid's and then it never reopens, and then everybody with passes gets upset. So we'll do it first thing today, and then enjoy the rest of our evening, or afternoon. So Grace likes to go to the Hogshead pub over here, next to the bathrooms in the main dining area. But this is a good place to get some drinks. Is it closed?
No, I didn't have to wait that long.
So the line for the bar is actually behind the bar, and you get a really nice view of the Jurassic Park coaster from here. And there's a bunch of tables and seating area, but look at that. This is going to be a really intense roller coaster. So we are in line for Hagrid's, coming up on the train and into Hogsmeade.
Awesome. Wait for it. Good things are about to happen. There goes Hagrid's. Woohoo! Woohoo! Take your mask off. Wait, I didn't get to hear it. They can all wait. They can wait. Did you say yes?
She said yes.
Yes. Success. Woohoo!
So exciting news. I'm now engaged. Proposed to Grace in the Hagrid's line. My mom helped film. I don't know how good the video is, but she's engaged. We're engaged. Yay! We also picked her up a new hat because it's her birthday in a couple of days. So this is just overall a very exciting week.
Yes.
And now we can start officially planning the wedding.
And I can start calling him my fiance.
So now we're gonna ride the Hogwarts Castle ride. It's only a 25-minute wait. The waits are really low today. I'm not sure if because of the hurricane people just aren't coming, but works good for us.
See, that wasn't so bad, was it, Mom?
Not as bad as being able to choke you.
Keep your voices down, don't you hear us?
Stop making noise.
So I've taken my fiance here to Margaritaville. We've never eaten here, but even though today's looking very quiet with line sizes, all the restaurants are really full. So we are trying this restaurant out today because they were able to seat us in pretty quickly. Really nice atmosphere in here, and we will check back in with you when we have our food. So one thing that happened, people heard that we were engaged, some Universal employees, and they gave us each 3 attraction plus passes, so basically the express pass. So now we can each go on three rides with express pass, so that was really nice of them. So here's the menu. Pretty general, but lots of good options on here. So I didn't get to film lunch, but Grace, was it delicious?
It was.
Fiance, was it delicious? So now we're gonna head over to Universal. And last week I said we're gonna do a bunch of the rides we never do, and then we did all the rides we always do. But today we're gonna do a lot of the rides that we never do because my mom is only here for 1 more week. So we're gonna try to get a bunch of the random ones that we don't always get, and let's go on over. And we're now entering Universal Studios, Florida. And the Back to the Future music is playing in the background. So here outside we have King Julian hanging out, social distancing. Grace, what ride are we gonna do next?
Jumping on to E.T.
E.T., which is your favorite ride, right?
Your favorite ride.
Kong's her favorite ride. Yes, we're gonna do E.T., one of my favorite rides. Got my mom here, she is so excited to do E.T. as well. So let's go ride it. For E.T. is 15 minutes.
They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off. Stop! They're getting away. Look, they're flying. Hurry.
Grace, how was E.T.?
Oh, fantastic.
You gotta say it with a little bit more enthusiasm.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, oh, there we go. So we didn't even realize, but now we have our Mummy virtual line. It's the only virtual line for today. Hagrid's, you still don't need it, but let's go ride Mummy.
Yeah, they don't.
And Grace, we made it with how many minutes to spare? 2 minutes to spare.
Oh, so are you guys celebrating with some butter beer or some butter beer minus the butter?
We got butterbeers right afterwards.
Oh, very cool. I like the sound of
Yes.
it. If you need anyone to be like, I don't know, a flower girl per se, I hear Shrunken Heads do swimmingly.
Oh.
Well, we will keep that in mind.
Actually, it's more of like, I think they would be growing out of me at this point. Yeah, just naturally. Yeah. It might actually disrupt the ceremony, I'd say.
Have a nice day.
Well, you guys are a blast. I woke up right in time. Congrats again.
Thank you. So we just used our pass for Men in Black because it was a 25-minute wait and this park is gonna close soon. So we're gonna use these as express pass. So all day long, my mom has been telling all of the cast members here that we got engaged, and they just announced over the loudspeaker to congratulate us for getting engaged. It's been a kind of fun day.
Look at their average score, 39.
Time to suit up, y'all.
Grace won. Welcome to Diagon Alley. So the wait for this is 55 minutes, and we're gonna use our pass again because it's the end of the day. And oops. Grace, I think my mom has officially told everyone in the park today that we've gotten engaged. So the Gringotts ride was a lot of fun. As you can see, the park's pretty empty today, but now we're gonna go in Weasley's Wizard Wheezings and check out some of the fun things they have in here. This is pretty much a candy joke shop. Basically what you would expect to actually find at the Weasley Brothers store. Some interesting pink merchandise. Some toys and games. Some love potions. Some puking pasties. The earphone from the movie. Some more card games and fun snacks. Here you can get an official shirt from the shop. The Skiving snack box. And And this is a different shop, but this is where you can get some of your favorite desserts and snacks.
Want chocolate cauldron?
Not right now. Oh, what did Grace find? A Gryffindor windbreaker rain jacket. Pretty fancy. Here we got hats from all the different houses.
I've never seen this before.
You can also get for $150 a whole Quidditch cape. Some sweaters because it gets so cold here in Florida.
You want to buy me some new pajamas?
New pajamas. A quaffle. Gryffindor water bottles. You can also get your name added to the back of a shirt.
I found him.
Some fun stuff. And for our last pass of the day, we're going to use it on taking the train back over to Islands Adventure to do some water rides before we head out today, because it is definitely a hot one. Come back to Hogsmeade to see if we can find a Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure ornament to celebrate today's engagement, because it was a truly magical day, and I happen to love Christmas, Grace loves Christmas, and we like collecting ornaments. So I think today we'll see if we can get an ornament to commemorate the situation. Jurassic Park construction update. They have finished up these rocks, and it looks like they're building even more rocks up here with this new construction. All right, for our last ride, we're gonna do the Jurassic Park ride, and it's a 35-minute wait, but it is almost 6 o'clock, so this will be the last ride of today. So this was not a 35-minute wait, it was a pretty much 0-minute wait.
Earth armor dinosaurs can often be found among the geothermal formations of Stegosaurus prey. Heavy armor clothing and spiked tails protect these herbivores from savage predators of their native period. Plenty of vegetation from their name. Next up on our tour is Hadrosaur Cove. Duck-billed dinosaurs such as Parasaurolophus. These enormous
This is Jurassic Park Animal Control. It looks like one of the hadrosaurs has knocked your boat off course. You are entering the raptor containment area.
So we're gonna check here in the Port of Entry Christmas shop, which is right by the entrance to Islands of Adventure, to see if they have any Hagrid's or Harry Potter ornaments. So they have a whole tree worth of Harry Potter ornaments, but they don't have a Hagrid's specific ornament. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but we come here all the time, so I'm sure within the next couple of months they'll come out with something maybe that relates to the Hagrid's ride. There's some really cool trees in here. This one is all platform 9 3/4 with some of the 9 3/4 ornaments. Next to it is a whole Hedwig and Owl tree with some letters and owl post ornaments. And a big headlight at the top. Next, here, look at this case. This is some really expensive Harry Potter models. Next to a Yule Ball tree, which is decorated in all the costumes from the Yule Ball. And they have a whole display of Harry Potter jewelry, some house watches. And then by the entrance they have a Ravenclaw tree, a Slytherin tree, a Gryffindor tree, a Hufflepuff tree. Hermione's dressed from the Yule Ball with all the Yule Ball merchandise. But nothing Hagrid's related. And with that, we are ending today's adventure here at Universal Studios Orlando. Grace, did you enjoy today?
I did indeed.
It was a very exciting day, just like all of our weekends here at Universal, but this one was very special. My mom's gonna join us next week, but next week we're doing Universal in the morning, hopefully to ride Hagrid's, and then we're gonna leave her at Universal, and Grace and I are gonna go over to Epcot for a fun day at Epcot for my birthday. Grace's birthday is gonna be this Wednesday, so we don't get to take her to the theme parks, but I think she got her fair share. So that is gonna do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys next week.